on the Boulevard. Late night air feeling cool. Past the front porch where my grandfather sat. Stained wood steps and his faded worn hat. He built this sanctuary with his hands. Silent worker in an unforgiving land. Corners change, but the roots stay deep. Promises that a young man ought to keep. No complaints in his quiet, heavy eyes, just steady endurance under open skies. I shift the gear and I take it slow, honoring the foundation down below. Rolling through the neighborhood tonight.
Carry you the way you do at night. Every sacrifice they made along the road teaches me to carry on the low. Carry on the low. Keep the legacy alive.
Working late into the night, never folded once in the fading light. She gave up her youth so that we could stand, passing down the truth like a guiding hand. Now I cruise these streets with a quiet pledge, standing strong near the ragged edge. I hold the line for the ones who came before, opening up every single closed door. Honoring my roots, always forward. Yeah. Yeah.
Quiet space.
Watch it fade.
Watch it fade.
Iron bench, cold metal, dust and pollen settle. Sun dipping low now. Everything is slow now. Gate locked, mind clear. No one standing near. Purple sky, deep bruise, nothing left to lose. No crowd, quiet peace. Let the tension cease. Solitary on this wood, just like I should. World spins, cash out. I know what I'm about. No hunger, deep breath. Sunset in the west. Only me, twilight skies. Watching how daylight dies. No demands, nothing to prove. In this stillness, my groove. Only me, twilight skies. Brick wall, faded paint. Evening chill, no complaint. Collar up, wind blows. How the story goes. No fame, no gain. I step out the frame. Pavement under my feet. No enemies to meet. Count stars, clear light. Mathematics of the night. Edge apart, dark comes. Far off, bass drums. No debt, no lies. Looking at the skies. City murmurs I don't hear. Conscious, clean and clear. Only me, twilight skies. Watching how daylight dies. No demands, nothing to prove. In this stillness, my groove. Only me, twilight skies. Violet shades, sky fades, on the choices I made. No regrets, path wall, silence. No one talk, wouldn't slash, so rest. Calm beat in my chest, no war, armor down. Quiet corner of town, night comes, trees breathe, that's blue. I perceive, no fake smiles, no act. True spirit, simple fact, master of my own space. Won the heavy race, world sleeps, I wake. Every breath I take, just the wind. Where peace begins, no rush, no sound. Feet on the ground, entirely alone on my iron throne.
Cold still under my palms, watching the city find its calm. Calm down now. Cold iron on the ledge, sole of my shoe hanging. The avenue is silent, no sirens clanging. Just a pastel sky painting the brickwork clean. Before the engines start, before the block gets mean. I watch the mist rise off the asphalt below. A solitary figure where the wild winds blow. No traffic on the avenue, the sirens at rest. Just a quiet clarity, expansion in my chest. They still sleep, hoping for a better dollar bill, while I inherit the horizon from this windowsill.
Watching the daybreak wash away the stain. Quiet moments high above the pain. Let the morning breeze carry the weight before we open up the iron gate. Carry the weight. Cutting through the blue, a brand new canvas for the chosen few. No hustle in the air, just a sparrow's flight. An early peace replacing a heavy night. This is the only hour that belongs to me. No contracts, no debts, just a space to see. Brick chimneys, smoking in the chilly air. I trace the alleys from my rooftop chair. The block is frozen in the perfect frame. Before the sunrise mixes play the game. Watching the daybreak wash away the stain. Quiet moments high above the pain. Let the morning breeze carry the weight before we open up the iron gate. Carry the weight. Waking up below, waking up slow. I step back from the edge, but I keep the peaceful grace. Ready for the daily race. As the light hits my face, hits my face. Yeah. Midnight prayer on the freeway, windows down, ocean breeze. Ain't asking for much tonight, just a little peace. Yeah. Headlights cutting through the haze, talking low to the sky. Asking for peace in the choices I made. Let a little mercy settle in tonight. Elbows loose, eyes on the road, trying not to break from the weight I hold. Every mile got a memory, every street got a story. Nobody knows, I made mistakes, yeah I carry those. Some doors closed and some never open. Had to learn that a wounded heart can still beat when the world feels broken. I don't need answers right now, I just need somewhere quiet to breathe. So I let the baseline talk to me, and let the night take what I don't need. Maybe tomorrow I'll understand, maybe tonight I just let it go. With the moon above and the world in my hands, I'm finding my way back home. Midnight prayer on the freeway, asking for a softer way. Baseline rolling underneath me, turning old hurt into harmony. Midnight prayer on the street lights, trying to make peace with my old life. If the morning finds me stronger, I'll keep driving just a little longer. Palm trees moving like to keep the time. Purple clouds
clouds hanging over the city tonight. Radio low with a soul in the background, nothing but the ties and the sound of my mind. I remember nights when I couldn't sleep, counting every promise that I couldn't keep. Looking in the mirror, asking myself, how much of the past do I really need? Some friends disappeared with the changing seasons. Some stayed close without needing reasons. Some love faded but left me a lesson. Some pain turned into a quiet blessing. So I don't chase what I already left, I don't fight what I can't control. I'm learning peace ain't found in a place, it's something you build inside your soul. Maybe tomorrow I'll understand. Maybe tonight I just let it go. With the moon above and the wind in my hands, I'm finding my way back home. Midnight prayer on the freeway, asking for a softer way. Baseline rolling underneath me, turning old hurt into harmony. Midnight prayer on the street lights, trying to make peace with my old life. If the morning finds me stronger, I'll keep driving just a little longer. Yeah. Sometimes you gotta leave the city just to hear your own thoughts. Sometimes you gotta drive alone to realize you were never really lost. The road don't judge you, the night don't ask questions, and the stars don't care about your past. So tonight, I'm letting go. 1 mile at a time, that a highway opens like a river of light. Got the moonrise shining on the passenger side. I can feel that old pressure getting lighter, like the ocean breeze washing over my mind. No more running from the man I became, no more hiding from the scars of the shame. I forgive every version of me that was just trying to survive through the pain. And if I fall, I get up again. If I lose, I learn where to begin. Life ain't perfect, but I'm still here, and that's enough for the night, my friends. Let the wheels keep turning, let the bass keep burning, let the windshield catch the cool night air. I'm not looking for heaven, I'm just finding peace right here. Midnight prayer on the freeway, asking for a softer way. Baseline rolling underneath me, turning old hurt into harmony. Midnight prayer on the street lights, leaving yesterday behind the night. If the morning finds me stronger, I'll keep driving just a little longer. Midnight prayer don't fade away, got me through another day. With every mile I feel it clear, the road ahead is getting nearer. Yeah. Midnight prayer. No more running, no more looking back. It's me, the road, and a little peace in my heart. I'll see you when the morning comes. Yeah. Just a quiet room. Warm brew in the ceramic cup. No rush tonight. No rush at all. Rain taps light on the window pane. Clear the oak table of the daily strain. Brass key unlocks an old front door. From a summer back in '94, I hold it close, feel the cold weight. Each little scratch, a twist of fate. Smooth river stone, polished by the stream, kept in my pocket. Part of the scheme to stay grounded when the world spins fast. Holding on to fragments of a heavy past. No screens, no noise, clock on the wall. Watching how the autumn leaves start to fall. Take another sip, let the warmth sink deep. Before the quiet hours lull me to sleep. Sorting through the pieces that I keep inside. Nowhere left to run, nowhere left to hide. Just a simple life on a dusty shelf. Finding who I am. Learning how to love myself. Yeah, we keep it simple. A train ticket stub from a coastal ride. Salty wind blowing with the rising tide. I remember the laughter in the cold sea air. We had no grand plans, we just headed there. Now it's just a paper scrap, faded and torn, but it holds the day a hope was born. These little things are anchors in a shifting sea, showing every single path that was meant for me. Outside, the streets are silent and still. A solitary car, I am quite content. Counting up the miles and the time I spent. Every little token is a simple fact. Sorting through the pieces that I keep inside. Nowhere left to run, nowhere left to hide. Just a simple life on a dusty shelf. Finding who I am. Learning how to love myself. Yeah, we keep it simple. Just a key and a stone. Never really alone, never alone. Dusty shell. Warm cup, yeah. Rest your head. Yeah, cruising down the avenue. Everything looks the same. Same old corners. Roll the window down just a bit. Let the cooler hit my face, past the liquor store on the left. Sign's been broken since 98, nothing moves in this sleeping town. Same old sedan parked on the curb, I used to wanna burn it down. Now I don't even say a word, just gliding through the quiet lanes. Underneath the yellow street lamp, checking my rear view for a change, but the background never shifts. I am the one who had to grow, while these streets just stay frozen. The asphalt stays where it belongs, but I am moving on. The scenery is stuck in time, but I am leaving mine. Cruising slow through the night. Parked by the basketball court, chain link fences rusting out. We used to argue on this court, now there's nothing left to shout. My homies still talk about the past like it is the only thing they own, but time is moving way too fast. I am growing up, I am in the zone. A quiet drive to clear my head, no destination in my mind, leaving all the words they said far away and left behind. Yeah, the map remains the same, but the driver had to change. The asphalt stays where it belongs, but I am moving on. The scenery is stuck in time, but the asphalt stays where it belongs, but I am moving on. The scenery is stuck in time, but I am leaving mine. Cruising slow through the night. Outroad, just sliding, no rush, just a long drive through a town that never moves.